If you or someone you know has the following symptoms such as forced happiness, unwillful movement, temporary physical displacement, spontaneous complacency, unhealthy sleep patterns, or temporary amnesia, you may have Dyamise LVR disease. If you have any of these symptoms, then don't panic. We at Carefulse Medical have made a 5-step program to help you stop the spread of Dyamise LVR disease, or DLD for short. If these steps are followed correctly, it could cure DLD entirely. Pretty cool, huh? Step 1. Cognitive reworking. When undergoing steps to stop the spread of DLD, it is required to undergo cognitive reworking. When undergoing cognitive reworking, it is helpful to remember the true thinking guide. Trust Carefulse. Remember to smile. Uniformity is key. Everything you know is wrong. Step 2. Physical therapy. This next step is very important if you want to stop the spread of DLD. You are going to need to physically train yourself so your body has a better chance of defending itself against DLD. Good ways to physically train yourself are to do the following. Wake up at 3 a.m. Do physically straining exercise for 1 hour. At 4 a.m. take a shower with cold water for 30 minutes. From 4:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. After returning, wash up again for 30 more minutes. Now you are ready for your day. Knowing you have exponentially decreased the spread of DLD, your day should not only be better, but safer and healthier. Step 3. Supplement suggestions. We here at Carefulse Medical have a great deal of respect for the magic that is medicine. So it would be very irresponsible for us to not recommend our wonderful lines of medicinal products made for the sole purpose to combat DLD. To combat against one of the side effects of DLD, it combats it by numbing the facial features so you are incapable of smiling, though we don't recommend as much as our others. Who doesn't like a good smile? 2. Hopefully, stop unwillful movement. It combats it by temporarily paralyzing your body from the neck down for 8 hours. You can't move if you are incapable of movement. To dampen the effects of temporary physical displacement. While we can't completely stop the effect, we can dampen it by a 60% margin, by rubbing the ointment on the hands and feet. For any problems with spontaneous complacency, when taken, your hearing should be significantly less effective for around 8 or 12 hours. For unhealthy sleep patterns, when taken 30 minutes before sleep, you will stay unconscious for 8 full hours, and no matter what, your sleep cannot be interrupted. For temporary amnesia, when 1 drop in each eyes are put in, you should be able to regain everything you forgot last night. Now that you know all of the medications we offer for DLD, your effectiveness in combating DLD will greatly increase. Step 4. Audio training. This is where things get a bit tricky. If you want this test to be run correctly, then take any listening devices in your home or workplace and plug it into your television set or computer and listen very carefully. 4 audio cues will play in each ear. Identify which side it is on correctly and your audio training will be complete. When you have your listening devices available, you may continue. This concludes our audio training exercise. If you were correctly able to identify which side the sounds were coming from, Congratulations. If not, please try again. Now you are almost ready to completely combat DLD. Step 5. Positive Image Visualization Experiment Exercise. Now this is the last step to, hopefully, cure yourself of DLD for good. The exercise is simple. Look at the screen, and try not to blink. When you are ready, please begin the next segment. Congratulations! You have completed the 5 steps to effectively fight DLD. Thank you for using this tape and for bettering and protecting yourself. You should be very proud. Now you can go on with your day, carefree and safely. Thank you for using the Carefulse Medical DLD Defense Tape. We hope you have a very good and safe night.